So hello and welcome back to our expansion of our transport empire. The question is, I'm currently here in Manchester, and as I said in the last episode, we are going to expand to Stoke and Leek, and then eventually to Stafford. Might not get there in this episode. We've had a few deliveries take place. We've currently got 2.7 million in the bank there, which should be enough for us to get these buildings connected, or these towns connected together. Just a slight issue. Maria Jackson here has decided to set up shop exactly where uh, we need to go to. So not quite sure what we're going to do here. I would like to keep the house, but we'll see if there's enough space for us to get our tracks through. Right, okay, so construction time. I'm hoping this will just squeeze through. Oh, look at that. Just enough space. You get to keep your house just for now. But I have a feeling in the future when these junctions are going to get a little bit more complicated, I think Maria's going to have to find a new place to live. So it's going to be quite a complicated junction here because we have got the cargo coming through and the passenger trains coming through. Yeah, it we might have to do some interesting jiggling around. What I was thinking is actually we could peel off this way and go underneath this viaduct that we've created, which might be quite interesting. You know what? I'm going to leave this bit of double track in. I'm gonna do exactly what I just said. I'm going to peel off and we're going to thread the track underneath this viaduct. Um, I have been asked for the map of this gameplay. I'm really sorry, I haven't got it. I've tried to remake it. I put the save game on Steam, but I don't know if it'll let you actually um, play the map. So I do apologise. Um, if you could think of a way of me being able to upload the map, let me know. But yeah, I can't get it to put the map. I should have thought about that before I started, in case people wanted to play through, get the map available. Not a mistake I'm gonna make again. I'll make sure that I'm on it in future. Right, can we get that? Does that look weird? Yes. Will it work? Probably. Okay. We'll go for it. Oh no! Oh, that's a roller coaster and a half. Oh, I really want to do a bit of Parkitect at some point and build some roller coasters, but not in this game. Right. Okay. Let's go back a bit. Let's just see what it does with that. How? Come on, come on. How far back can I go before you get angry at me? There. Okay. So we can go there. Go a little bit more. Yep, that'll do. And then I'm going to demolish that, demolish that, put you in. Oh, you're not gonna let me rebuild that now, are you? Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me. You were literally okay a second ago. Oh man. It's this way. It's now decided. Oh, I want to put in land now rather than yeah. Okay, right. We can get around this. Let's just make this a bit more. No, no water, please. Um, right. Okay. Cool. I was just going to put in a girder style bridge that has a little bit more. Um, yeah. 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 That could work. A little bit shallow though. Something like that. Yeah. That. That. But the thing is, the girder's a bit too big on that style. I need something quite. Yeah. I think that's the one I'm looking for. We'll go for you, And well, hopefully that'll do the same there. Cool. Let's go into here, get a bit of a brick going in. Just is that the same? Well, that just looks weird for starters. Let's go swivel around that way. Yeah. Does that look good? It looks alright, doesn't it? It'll do the trick for now. Although quite a big span there. I can fix that. I can fix that. Flat, please. Are we going there? Yeah, right. Onwards. Do we want to double track it from the word go? No. Not yet. But oh gosh, when this town, well, when a city grows, this is going to be a nightmare. Right, we'll think about that later on when in a later game we might do a bit of redesigning. So I want you to go all the way up here. Oh, that's a very long straight track. Can we? Can I like reduce it down a little bit? Right, that's flat, but it's also underground. Oh, that's expensive. That is. Where are we going? Stafford. Stoke. We're going to Stoke. Well, you're going completely the wrong way for Stoke. You need to. I need to swing more like around here if I'm going to Stoke, through this valley and around there. Right, that's fine. We can do that. So, I don't really want that like that. Go for it. Just do it. Get it plopped in. Cool. Can we not like go above ground, please? I don't mind a bit of tunnel, but like I do like to see the. Oh, that's a big trench. That's expensive as well. Can we? How can we do that? That makes it a little bit cheaper, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Not what I wanted, but we can. It means we can build a bridge over the track, hopefully. So, like I don't want you going too adventurous, because I imagine this is quite a big steep hill going downwards. Maybe not. Okay, right. It must go down because the river's there. So yeah, we'll try and keep that as right. Focus bridge. You need to reconnect that connection you just blew up. So pop that there, pop that there, pop that there. You there. Come on, over. Yeah. Oh no, not like over. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, I want to put the other track in if I'm building a bridge over here. Right. Come on. Right, that's a bridge. That's a thing. What bridge do I want? Something archy? Yeah, that'll do. And then I should be able just to connect this up like that, and you go there. Oh, that. It works. It'll do then. And I'll double track this later on. I'll just put it in just so I can get the bridge in place, so it looks kind of right. You there, like that, please. You're not going to let me do it, are you? And that's even worse. How far can we go keeping it flat? Like that. Then I suppose I don't mind a bit of a tunnel. How? Because the tunnel's going to come out. Oh man. This is a bit more than... To get the old contour line. Okay, it's not as steep a hill as I thought it was going to be there. That's fine. We can have a little bit of tunnel just for the steepest bit. Like that, and then hopefully get to like that and do something like that. Is horrendous. No. What about like that? And then if we go round like this to here, and you do no, yep. Let's demolish you. You did have 4 million briefly there, Steve, but you seem to have blown most of that cash. Right. Yeah, it's because you're building whopping tunnels everywhere. But that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Let's go up a bit. Go like that. I've got hardly any money left. I want the station to be bigger. I think it's going to have to be done on a bit of a budget. Yeah, just demolish that building there. Just so you can. You better not build another one while I'm deciding what I'm doing. I've had that many a times where you put your building in and then it's like, yeah, this is the perfect place to expand. Like you're doing there. Go away. Thank you. I'll just pause the game a moment while I get this in. It's like I predicted it was going to do that. I just knew it was going to try and grow there. That's kind of in the center. I'm going to build a road across there to connect that up. So you, and put that across there. That makes our catchment area not any better apparently, but it will in the long term. That'll be okay. Tracks, yes please. To here, please. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing. Let's like rework that. There we go. That's all right. Okay. Are you going to Stafford today? Or are you going to Leek? I'm biased towards Leek because it's a lovely little town. Which one's got the highest population? No, Leek looks a little bit bigger actually. Leek it is. Swing a left. Okay. So we'll put the track in just to kind of show the intention of where I would like to go. You can come over this way. Do you want to go up or over or down? Or because this town's going to grow quite a bit with it being a junction, I imagine it's going to grow quite rapidly when I get all the other lines connected up. The thing is, if you sink it down into the ground, it gives you options to build bridges over your tracks. Keeping it level kind of means you've got your level crossings. I don't really like level crossings that much. Like, you can have them, it's not a bad thing, but if you've got a lot of road transport, which I think this area will, with it being quite central, you kind of want a bit of separation between your railways and your roads, so a bridge would be beneficial. I think, do I go over? I've done a lot of going over. We'll go under, eh? How hard's that going to be to do? It's more expensive. You've kind of committed now. Get it in. There we go. Right, cool. We've said we're going under, and I could build a bridge over the top of there. That's extortionate. Can I get away with that? Oh man, this is like a roller coaster. I might have to come back and redo all this at a later date. You gonna let me put a bridge in? Yeah. What kind of bridge? Little one like that. I should really double track this while I'm here. Will you let me do like a? Oh, it's not. I don't know why, but the stone bridges would be so nice if they were symmetrical, but they always seem to do this thing where it's like an L shape. Like I just don't like it. Will that do anything? Any of these? No, 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 no. Ah, that ain't having it, is it? girder. No, that doesn't look very good. Something like that. That'll do for now. I'm gonna have to come back and redo this at another date anyway. We just need to get that main connection back in, and I now need to try and edge this to Leek. Let's build a small single platform. Interesting thing about Leek, they've actually started building a railway towards the town again. At the moment, it's just a heritage line, the Churnut Valley Railway, kind of expanding. So there's like an old disused railway tunnel which they've actually put a track in now. They've kept the footpath as well because it used to be double tracked. Just put a single track back in. I never thought it was going to happen. It's quite nice to see an old railway kind of return. It doesn't go anywhere yet. I think they want to build a station at some point a bit closer to the town. But the issue is that after the railway closed in the 60s, they decided to put a Morrison superstore on the site of the old station. So yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky to kind of make it convenient for people to go back to. I'm going to need to put buses here. That's fine. Maybe that's what they need to do when they reopen the station actually in Leek. Just a decent bus route. Right, let's swing that way. Let's go that way. And will it connect up like... There we go. Now the issue I have got is I've just built this massive railway line. I don't actually have enough money to put any vehicles on it. I better resume the game. Hopefully something will drop off a big load of stuff so we can get the a locomotive chugging along here. I think I'm just going to start with the one to begin with. Just the one locomotive shuttle in between Manchester, Stoke and Leek. And then we'll add the second one as popularity expands. I'm hoping this is going to be a good commuter route. Having the towns closer together, I think, will help. I'm not a fan of this. This is a bit too far out the way for my liking. You're best doing point-to-point straight lines. So if I was to do a line here, it would have been better to have gone like on this side of a town, less going outside. And this corner around here is a bit not ideal, but the thing is, like, I can't just do point-to-point direct lines everywhere because one, it's not very realistic to like how an actual railway is built. You do have your big junctions and corners. You can't just do like a 90-degree turn. And also, I wanted to kind of work it into the landscape, so I don't want big gradient changes. And I think I've kind of got it about right. That's a bit wacky over here, but like I think overall it kind of fits quite well. Not a fan of that. I didn't realize I'd done that. It might sort out when I double track it later. If not, I'll just extend the tunnel slightly. Um, right, is there anything going to pay? How are we doing on the finances? Great. Yes, that's exactly what I like to see. You're not making much money though. Why are you not making any money? Surely enough time's passed by now that you've made some cash, or is it just a I'm taking 70 years to get anywhere kind of fiasco? There is a lot of stuff waiting. Okay, I think it's just gone into the yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of like teetering on making money and not making money. That's fine. I can live with that. Um, the bus in Leicester's not doing very well, but that's kind of feeding the railway line. The railway line's doing great now, actually making money. We're making a loss on this before, but that's turned around, so that's good. So I'm overall happy with that. Lots of things are closing down, so these are going to be jumping around all over the place. Because normally when they close down, they open another building or another industry up somewhere else. I hope. I hope I set the game up properly to do that. Otherwise, we might have a problem later on when there's no industry left. Yeah, I'll allow the industry to close but not open any new ones. That would be a mistake. I don't think I've done that. I haven't seen any notifications for new industry opening though. Maybe I just missed it. Might have just missed it. Right. Boats. Where is my other boat? You're going down. You've got a full load. That's great. Is there another one on the way down? Where you're on your way back up. Okay, you've got some stuff with you as well, so that's good. And how much stuff have we got waiting? Okay. I feel like I do need to expand on that. Right, we've got money. Small train. Pause it briefly while you get this train going. Manchester, depot. Let's get one of you. Yep. And passenger, please. How many? Do I go for that? 3 carriages. The thing is, it's like 3 carriages it is. That's all I can afford. So, new line. You go in here. Then you go in to Stoke. Then you go in. What? You can't. You can. Then you go in there. Then you go in there. So you're gonna stop there, stop there, stop there, come back again the same way. Why? What are you angry about? Oh, I can't get to the. Oh, actually, no, you can't. I have messed up there. Let's build a. Oh, I haven't got much money to do this. Can you do that? It looks hideous, but it'll get the train going. Go on. It looks awful. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to build a little loop here as well. Signals, yes. One way, yes. Auto sig, no. Um, just there, please. And I've got one there, so that should be controlled. Oh, I'm going to need to put some points in here. That's going to cost too much money. Oh, you're not going to let me do it, are you? Right, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. So we've got that set. No, not you. There we go. So train's leaving. As soon as that goes past these points, this one should get the all clear to drive across, go to Stoke, then I can delete this and think about how I'm going to connect this depot up so it's a little bit neater than that. I think I think Maria's house might have to go. Maybe we're making me try and keep this house as long as possible. We should be surrounded by train tracks eventually, going into Manchester as the city grows. Because this station's going to get bigger. Like I'm continuing through, so there's going to be some bulldozing action here at some point in the future. But yeah, it's what can you do? You know, progress. Trains are needed. There we go. I could just sit and watch these trains all day long. I quite like the way that the trains are as well. They look really nice in the game, and it's a bit like having a model railway. I don't really have the space for a model railway. I would love a model railway, but Transport Fever kind of just lets you have that model railway, but you can see stuff going on and you can build what you want, and it's nice to see stuff actually happening. You see cargo being shifted, and yeah, it's nice. Good game. So I think it's a bit of a short episode, this one, but we've got the railway plumbed in. I think on the next episode we'll add some bus routes to feed the railway line, potentially look at double tracking this. But as I said in the last episode, we're going to have to start thinking about the renewal of vehicles, but we haven't actually got any new vehicles to put onto the tracks yet. So, train wise, I think at the moment we're just going to have to leave things be. But I know that some of the condition of the horse-drawn vehicles is pretty bad, so we're going to have to look into replacing that. But I would like to thank you very much for watching. Again, if you can click the subscribe and that like button down below if you've enjoyed it, helps me out a lot and it helps me grow. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.